Hey guys, Miss Dragon here, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XVI. So before we move on with the story, we have a bunch of side quests to do in Mysidia. Yes, that is where we are. So we're going to do those. There's 4 that I know of. So let us start with this one here.
You wouldn't happen to have some time on your hands, would you, Clive? Only I was wondering if you might help me with something else.
Yes.
Don't tell me. Another unruly dominant.
Not quite, but a dangerous foe nonetheless. It promises to be quite a hunt. Care to join me?
Yes.
All right. Tell me about our quarry.
A fiendish, cold-blooded beast known as a Givra. Normally, we leave such animals well alone, and for good reason. But I have an even better reason to want its tongue.
Its tongue.
If you'll permit me, tributary, I can explain.
Certainly, Yamila.
It's been over a week since me sister gave birth to her first child, yet she still isn't back on her feet. We've tried everything to restore her spirits, physics and nostrums, the laying on of hands and of leeches, but all to no avail. The healers tell me there's only one hope left. A broth as potent as its ingredients are perilous to procure.
It isn't only Yamila's sister who stands to benefit from this, by the way. There's her baby to think of, and Walias, too. She'd agreed to be his wet nurse, you see.
I'd be glad to help.
Thank you. Our hunters have no shortage of skill, but this task calls for more than that. And it won't be achieved through weight of numbers either. The Givra is as wary a foe as it is a deadly one. 2 hunters might catch it unawares, but any more than that, and it would pick up our scent a league away.
Then it is decided. The 2 of you will go, while Jill and I occupy ourselves here.
Perhaps we might help prepare the broth.
Oh boy.
That would be most kind of you.
Come then, Clive. The river of time flows fast, and so must we. There's a Givra that has claimed the ruins at the foot of the mountain as its hunting ground. But as I say, they are wary creatures. We'll need suitable bait to draw it out. The flesh of a forest ibex should suffice.
Okay.
To the forest, then.
I guess we're going to kill an ibex. But first, we need to pick up other quests.
There's nothing a Givra loves more than a fat haunch of ibex.
There speaks the voice of experience. Do you hunt often?
Since I was a girl, my father would take me. Then after he returned to the sea, Yamila's father. Our families have always been close. Even if her sister wasn't Walias's wet nurse, I couldn't stand by and watch her suffer.
Hello. What do you
My
need?
lord, might I have a moment of your time? I would beg of you a service.
Certainly. What is it?
It's a long story. But before we get to that, would I be right in thinking Lady Shula told you about the witch from the north?
Yes. She said that your ancestors found her here, and that it was she who taught them the spell to stop time. She was like Walias, you know. A dominant. The Warden of Ice.
My great-grandmother suspected as much. She cared for the poor woman when the end was near. And it was she whose duty became to attend her grave. A duty that was passed down to me.
I see. And the service you would beg of me?
Well, until recently, the path to the grave had long been blocked by a fallen tree. But when our woodsmen finally found time to move it, we quickly realized it might have been better had they not. On trying to clear the rest of the path, you see, we discovered that a flock of bloodthirsty beasts had claimed the cliffs beyond.
Yes, we're fighting beasts.
None of us was a match for them. But you, my lord, have proven your strength many times over.
I mean, I beat Leviathan, so...
Would you drive them away for us?
What's a couple little beasties?
Of course. I'll see the path is made safe.
Oh boy.
Thank you, my lord. The grave is in a place called Witch Drop. To reach it, one must turn left at the Winged Wains, then follow the path around to the right, deep into the forest.
Why so far from
I'm
Haven?
not going to remember that.
It was where she lived. When our ancestors first came to Mysidia, they found her there, in an old abandoned village, and it was her heartfelt wish to return there in death. So when she passed away, my great-grandmother had a stone erected for her on the cliffs overlooking the place she once called home.
How thoughtful. Well then, no time like the present. Left at the ships, then round to the right, you said.
Just so. Thank you once again, my lord. I will join you at the grave anon.
Alrighty then. 2 more to pick up. And then we'll start doing them. Yay.
My friend!
Hello.
I have news! I
Yes.
think I might have found a way to break Talor's curse.
Woo.
Go on.
Well, after listening to the village elders and scouring every likely-looking tome in the library, I learned that not all Tonberries are the same little green menaces we know and loathe. Apparently, a chosen few live to incredible ages and grow to many times the size of their counterparts.
Well, I've fought a couple of those big boys.
Folktales hold that it's the very eldest of these, the Tonberry kings,
Ah.
who weave the curses, and that their
Oh
magics
boy.
bind their victims to them, that they might
These count
continue
as
to
hunts?
feed on their pain.
Because I think there's more hunts now.
So if we slay the one that cast the curse, the feeding will cease.
But that was my thinking, yes.
And okay.
No doubt it'll be easy. These kings are not just bigger, they're stronger too. And if the tales are true, their followers will defend them to the death. It is a perilous proposition, in short, but it may also be Talor's only hope. What say you?
Well, of course I will.
I'll do it.
Yay.
Even if killing this king doesn't break the curse, Mysidia will be a safer place for its removal.
Thank you.
So then, where will I find it?
Yeah, do you know?
That,
Yeah, I
alas,
didn't think so.
I do not know. It must have
I didn't
woven
think
the curse at the
so.
altar and Father's Fell, but as to where it is now...
Fanet, you were the one asking about Tonberries, right?
Eh?
Because there's a whole bloody army of them out on the cloak.
Eh?
But why would they stray so far? And why now?
There's only one way to find out. I'll head up the mountain and see what's going on.
Yay.
Right. Thank you. And please, be careful.
An army of Tonberry. Okay. That's new. Going to war. Okay, next one.
Hey, mister!
Hi.
Over here!
How can I help
Please,
you, child?
mister, you've got to help us. The village is in danger, and if someone doesn't do something... you should have seen it!
Another monster?
Stop. Take a deep breath and tell me everything. Starting with your name.
Sorry, my name's Eirik. When you went up to the Ereval was with Miss Shula, I followed you.
You could have been killed.
Lady Shula told us you lot were great warriors, so I thought I'd be alright if I stayed close like. But then I lost track of you in the woods, and that's when I saw it.
Saw what?
A great, big, dripping, drooling monster. Spitting out great spouts of water it was, that were tearing up the ground and cutting down trees.
Huh?
Spouts of water. I don't recall saying anything like that in the forest.
Well, I did, and I don't ever want to see it again. You'll get rid of it, won't you?
Yes?
All right. If this creature is as terrible as you claim, it could well pose a threat to the village. I'll see what I can do.
Thanks, mister. It was over by the Swift one that I saw it. Maybe it's still there.
Then that's where I'll start my search. But this time, you're going to stay here. Understood?
I wouldn't go through those gates for 1,000 gil. Not with that thing out there.
Good.
Good luck, though.
Smart boy. Okay, we will probably head south through the lower gates first because I think that's the closest. This one here, the Tonberry one, I think. And then we'll head north to these three. So let us head south. Okay, we have Tonberries.
Found her. They're almost at the gate. But they won't be coming any closer. This might take a while.
Hello there. Shall we dance? I've got 2 of them here, and then there's some over here. I think I got hit by one of them.
Over here!
This button, yes. You good, Shula?
This one.
It's coming in for the kill. Cannot be stopped.
Get him.
We are nowhere near these guys.
Over here.
Okay, they're dead now. Hopefully that calls out a Tonberry king and we don't have to go searching. That would be a very nice conclusion to this. And then I can just take him down.
That should buy Haven some time at least.
Clive, are you all right?
All good.
Fine.
You should probably go back.
We've taken care of the immediate threat.
Thank the tides. I was worried I was going to lose you both. Till he took a sudden turn for the worse just after you left.
What? Is he?
No, he's hanging on. I fear the Tonberry king may have begun the cursing ritual again. In earnest this time. And I can't imagine their being here as a coincidence. I think it might be happening on this very mountain.
If it is, it won't be for long. Get back to Talor. I'm going up.
I guess we're going up the mountain.
I shall pray for both of you.
Hang on. Hang on. I have to go this way? Oh, okay. Let us head over to this location. Maybe we have to go down this path. But yeah, I'll meet you guys wherever things are gonna happen.
More of them.
Okay.
Come on then.
I guess we're
An
fighting.
audience with your king.
I wasn't expecting to see them right away.
Over here. Stay down.
So aggressive. Okay. I guess we just keep going. So it seems there are multiple mandatory battles. So what's this guy?
Let's make this quick.
Let's go after this guy first.
Get him. Attack.
Okay, anyways.
This one.
Guy wants to play with me.
Over here. This one. Attack.
Ah! I attacked instead of dodged for a second there. I did not get hit though, so mistakes were not made.
Over here.
Am I even hitting it? Am I doing damage? Because it doesn't look like its health is going down any.
All yours, Torgal.
Oh, I don't know. I think we're out of zone. There we go, now it's dead. Nope. That's not how you cancel that. We go this way? Yes. I see more.
Another group. They don't look very regal.
Nope. That is not the button I was going for. These little fellers, they die pretty quickly. Ah!
This one.
I'm totally paying attention. What are these two? These are coming for me. This doesn't really stop knife, does it? Okay. Should we grab this item, maybe? There we go. Let us continue on. Yes, I am stocked up on potions. Thank you, game. There they are. Nothing over here? No. Hello, friends. You still haven't noticed me.
Get him. This one.
He's just staring. The one was just staring at his friend flying in the air, like, what's going on?
Get him.
Like that missed completely.
You're finished.
Oh, what did I get a trophy for? What is Super Soaker? Strike 3 or more enemies with tidal attacks while using unlimited ammunition following a quick refill. Woo! I don't know if that's impressive, but woo! There's some more up ahead here. That did nothing. The range on that is weird sometimes.
Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Torgal, kill! Now, Torgal! Over here!
If I can catch this guy and... whatever.
This one. It's over.
Oh, now he's dead,
Still no
okay.
sign of the king. Could Fanit have been wrong?
I don't think so. Really don't. Here we go. This is looking suspicious as hell.
There's dozens of them. The king must be close.
Indeed.
We'll have to take care of his followers first. Get him. This one.
Be able to get rid of most of the hexers this way. I could speak it. There's more coming.
Of Tonberry's. This one. Attack. Get him.
I feel like I'm in a really awkward, yeah. Oh god, what is happening?
Nice try.
I don't know what is happening. Switch to a different guy. I'm gonna get stabbed. This guy right beside me. Whoa! Hello. Okay. Oh!
Over here. Get him. Go, Torgal. Over here.
Too bad he can't push him off the edge. Not even hitting it. I'm stuck. What am I stuck on? There we go. That probably took longer than it needed to, but that's fine.
Looks like that's the last of them.
It was like a path
Out
that went
here,
down,
anyway.
so... In we go into the weird-looking cave.
The beastmen do like dark places.
Clive does not like dark places, it seems. In we go. I wonder if we finish Shula's quest, if, Jill and... our brother... The girl's blanking for some reason. Joshua? How did I forget his name? Oh my god, I'm terrible. If Jill and Joshua would be with us for this. But I'm sure it's fine. Probably be better if they were, but I'm sure it's gonna be okay. We have a king. Oh, he has a crown too. Look at him. Look at that ominous presence. This should be interesting. Tonberry King. I think he's a hunt, technically. Which would, you know, make sense. Alright. Frickin', where did he go?
Sorry, Your Majesty, but your reign ends here.
Oh, this should be interesting.
Get him!
This is gonna be annoying. I can already tell.
Yours, Torgal. Torgal, kill!
Everyone's grudge.
Get him! Go, Torgal! Get him! Nice try.
Haha! Sucker!
Get him!
I think we could just pop these off in small increments. Be fine.
Get him! Go, Torgal! Sick him! Over here! Sick him! Go, Torgal! Over here! This one!
Ooh! You can play that game, Buckaroo. Bucko. Buddy boy! Yes, there's probably better ways to do this, but it's fine. Okay, halfway to staggered.
Go for it. Attack. This one. Get him. This one. Go for it. Attack. Go for it.
Shula got caught in that one. He's almost at half health.
Get him. Over here.
It actually works pretty good.
Get him. Go to him. This one.
That was a very awkward jump back.
Sick him.
Worried for a second there.
This one.
Whoa, hello. I didn't mean to go towards him.
This one. Get him. Go to him. Sick him. Go to him. Over here. Sick him. You're finished. It's go to him.
It's over here! Sickle! This one!
That refill delay could have screwed me over.
Get him!
He's almost staggered. There, he's staggered. He should be dead pretty soon
All
here.
yours, Torgal! This one!
He's almost dead. There we go. I'm actually surprised Diamond Dust didn't, ow, take him out. But, beating myself up. Notch Tang. Okay, I need that to make the Tonberry knife, I think it is.
It's done. Which means the curse should be broken. Let's see how Talor's doing.
I am going to take a quick scan around, and I'm not saying anything, so we're just going to fast travel. Yes, because I am not walking all the way back. Heck to the no. Okay, hi. Let's complete this quest.
Clive! Is it done then?
It is. Is he better?
It is. I was going to ask if there had been any change in Talor's condition, but judging by that smile on your face, I think I already know the answer.
You do? Talor! He's back!
Thank you, my lord. I can never repay you for everything you've done for me.
Just don't go around
owe you
trying to
my
curse
life.
people anymore, okay?
I'm just glad the curse is lifted.
Not smart.
There is one thing I'd like to know, though. If you don't mind my asking. What made you seek the Tonberry's help in the first place?
Oh, that, well, you deserve to know. It was years ago now, back in my trading days. The Sons of Greek arrested me in Oriflamme, chained me up in a lightless cell with a great sword hung over my head, ready to fall if I didn't confess. Though they never said to what. I didn't, of course. So eventually they just let me go. And I never told a soul. Tried to forget it ever happened. But then you came along and the sight of your sword brought it all flooding back. I couldn't sleep, couldn't eat, couldn't hardly breathe, and I thought that if I gave my old chain to the Tonberrys, maybe they could take all that pain away. All that anger.
Just not in the way that you wanted them
Made it
to.
worse.
Oriflamme has fallen. And the men who tortured you likely fell with it.
If only I'd known, I might have spared everyone a lot of trouble. I'd convinced myself that you were like them, that all outsiders were the same, but you're not. Far from it. Thank you, son. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, let's go to the smith. We should be able to make a Tonberry knife now. Are we getting more cutscene? More, yes, okay.
Clive, there's something I need to tell you. After we parted ways on the path to the cloak, I went straight back to Talor and explained to him what you were doing on his behalf. And just like that, his pain began to fade.
What do you mean? Just like that? The Tonberry King would have still been alive. I had to contend with dozens of his minions before I found him.
Then, perhaps one of them warned him of your coming and he broke off his ritual. Or, perhaps, knowing that an outsider was fighting for him was what lifted the weight from Talor's
I'm gonna go
heart.
with that answer.
I know. from experience that many illnesses are not wholly physical, but of the spirit, at least in part.
Was there ever really a curse then? Or was Talor simply suffering from the pain of his memories? And the guilt of what he'd done?
Who knows?
For all the difference it makes. I suppose we'll never know.
Yep.
Maybe not. But this much I do know. It was your strength and your selflessness that healed his heart in the end.
I'll be sure to tell my healer friend when I get home.
Mm-hmm. Quest complete. Okay. Now can we go to the smith? Orichalcum! We need that for crafting too. Don't remember what, but I need it for something. So, hello, sir.
What is it you want?
I want... Oh, wait. Can I not make it yet? Oh, just kidding. We have to do something else. Okay, we need... Probably from that hunt from the small child. So... Yes, I don't think there's anything else we can do. Probably not. Nope.
Till next
Okay.
time, then.
Yes. Good talking to you, sir. Let's head up here. Last licks, lost in the woods. Beyond the grave. I guess we'll teleport here and work on Lost in the Woods, and then, I suppose we'll go over here. And then maybe we'll go over here. So I'll meet you guys up here. Okay, so, should be right over here.
Is that the hunter?
Hi there, are you good? Why are we here again? What is this quest?
It's you.
Was this the, water spouting
Massive
monster
savior.
one? Maybe?
Are you all right? What happened?
I was tracking an ibex when a great spout of water struck me square in the back. Sent me flying all the way across the clearing.
Alright, well,
Did you
that
see what
confirms
made
it.
No. All I heard was a noise. An ear-splitting din.
It's the turtle. I think that's the
Might this be the
culprit.
culprit? Leave him to us.
Guess we're fighting a turtle. Oh boy.
You've caused enough trouble.
Go, Torgal! This one. Over here!
Oops.
Go, Torgal!
It's hard to see what the turtle is doing when I am shooting water at it. This is, I definitely got caught in an attack. But it's fine. Just need to attack its head. Thanks, potion. Its butt doesn't do anything. Alright, let's go back to this.
Go, Torgal! This one. Attack! Sick him! Get him!
I think that missed.
This one.
Why are these not hitting? At all. Oh, hello.
Go, Torgal! Attack! This one.
Fine, I'm fine. Everything's fine. He's just about staggered. There we go. Yes.
all yours, Torgal.
Should probably kill him, right? And dead. There we go. Enemy slain. Okay. Is that done? Are we done? Is that it? Maybe. I don't know.
Well, that wasn't too bad.
Probably another one.
Hardly a threat to the village, but you can't blame the boy for being scared.
It can't be that easy, can it?
You made that look a lot easier than it was.
I
Do you
try.
think that was the beast which attacked you?
That thing? Not a chance. Would have heard it coming a league away.
Yep,
And the
that's
blast
what I
of water that
figured.
hit me was beyond anything an Archelon can manage.
Oh. A boy from the village sent me in search of a beast that could conjure such things, but...
That's it. That's the noise I heard. Sounded
Well,
like it came from the ruins.
to the ruins
I'll
then.
go. You head back to Haven and see a healer.
Yes. This way? This away, that away. Hunting things, yay. Okay, so those are the ruins. I imagine we have to go down and around. We can just skip. Oh yeah, this is where the, we saved the guy. Yeah. We've technically never been in the ruins. We just been near them. Alright. What could it be? And there's a lot of crabs. Are they dead? Wait, I hear a thingy. I hear a thingy. This way? Over there. Nope. Over there? Over here. Not over here? There it is. Found it. Ooh. Aquamarine acquired. I actually heard it that time.
What do we have here?
Well, it looks like lunch. There's a turtle too. Alright.
Something's been busy.
Marlboro.
Whatever
Water
this
variety.
creature is, it's out for blood.
That would be kind of interesting.
But it's not having ours. Stay close, Torgal.
It's time to hunt.
Where are you?
You think there's treasure? It is ruins. Ruins usually have treasure. Ooh, treasure. Wait, can I go up that way? No. Treasure. Reflection of light. Another item I will never use. Woo. What could it be? Coming out of the grass? Oh. Aleos? It's, okay then.
Another fragment of Wallius's rage. I should have known.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Time to
whoa,
put
whoa.
you to bed too.
I will stay on this side of you then.
Over here! Get him! Get him! Over here! Get him!
That was conveniently well timed. I was dodging something else and then she came at me.
This one! This one!
That was some awkward dodging. It's fine.
Get him!
Why are you coming at me? Hello? Just get to the side here. Over here. Not even close. Sea storm. I don't like the look of this. Get the heck out of Dodge. You what? Keep moving around here. Woo!
Over here.
That was fun. Glad I didn't get caught in that. Like everybody else. She's almost halfway staggered and she's at half health. Ouch. Do this. Let's play. Turn that off. What the heck? Did I get hit? I probably did. But I did parry the last one. Oh, I parried that too. I don't tend to dodge when I'm in my... Ah! What the frig? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Well, that was fun. Ay, 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 ay.
Nice try.
Okay, I'm in an awkward place.
Over here.
Get me out. I don't want to die.
This one.
We're getting there. Oh, you gonna... She should stagger before she dies. Get out.
Attack.
It kind of looked like I was gonna jump my butt right back in there. That would have been really bad. Oh. Hello? And stagger. Ouch. Stagger. Stagger. I don't know if this will kill her or Tsunami should. And dead? There we go. Okay, enemy slain. That is another one down. And another one bites the dust. 15,000 experience and it barely fills our gauge. Cool, now we can go make the Tonberry knife. Woo.
Fingers crossed that's the last of them.
Yeah.
Either way, I should let Eirik know the danger is past. For now, at least.
It shouldn't be coming back too quickly. Is it gonna let me teleport? Yes. So I just need to make a quick lap here. Let's run, please, my boy. I still want to fast travel. I just wanted to look around. Okay, just kidding. Let's just go back. I'm not gonna wander all the way around. That would take too long.
How many times do we have to tell you? You're not to go out into the...
Oh, good.
You're back.
I took care of it.
So? Did you find the fiend that attacked me and young Eirik here?
Indeed I did.
I did. It won't be troubling you anymore.
Yes. I knew you'd get it.
Only because you warned me of its existence. Not that you should ever have learned of its existence, but all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Indeed.
What was it anyway?
A manifestation of Leviathan's power. When we visited Wallius in the Surge, he was angry and afraid. The Icon summoned these creatures for his protection. Though why one would be wandering the ruins of Riversmeet, I don't know.
Maybe it was looking for his mum. That's where she died, isn't it? The falls.
The falls?
Oh.
Aye. When they took her baby, she threw herself off the top.
Oh.
We go there once a year to pay our respects. The whole village.
An Eggy is a part of its master's spirit, but Wallius wouldn't have been aware of what had happened to his mother, would he?
He could.
Well, either way, you did us a favor putting that thing to rest. Us and Wallius. Thank you.
Aye. Thanks, mister.
You're very welcome. This place is just filled with tragedy, isn't it? Goodness. Okay, Orichalcum. Can we make a Tonberry knife now? Tonberry knife has a super high stagger.
I'm so sorry for all the trouble I put you to.
The damage is a little less than the one I have right now, but...
Yes?
Okay, here we go. See? 350 attack, which is 60 down from what we're at, and 700 stagger, which is 290, and I kind of want to use it just to see if it's, like, really good.
I'd like to see another smith do better.
Yeah. Let's go. Can you, upgrade it? No? Probably not.
Till next time, then.
Cool. Let's head to this. This is the grave. To the grave! I will meet you guys over here.
This should be the path to Witchdrop. Hungry, Toggle.
Hungry. Okay. Here we are.
And here's our welcoming party.
This one.
Oh yeah, we're turn that off. Let's try this. Oh wait, stagger doesn't matter. Not with these guys. Cool. So, whatever. There's probably gonna be some kind of boss later we can test out the Tonberry knife on. That guy's blowing fire. Oh my god, what was that? Oh, hello! Well, isn't that lovely? Just what I want to play with. Oh, here we go. Okay. Hello.
I needed that.
Maybe I should pay attention. I don't know. I can't tell. I wonder if it's for all attacks or just physical attacks. That's not what I... Okay, well. Nope. Okay, we are halfway to staggered. Well, let's just say that didn't do anything. Stop moving. Okay, well, it's at half health, so that's good. Look at that health go down, baby. Diamond dust. And yeah, okay. I didn't... Okay, I guess I kind of did need Ice Age. That's fine. It wasn't a proper, cast, but it worked. Worked just fine.
Looks like that's the last of them. Now, Where's the grave?
Should just be a little further up, I would think. Yeah, right here. This nice rock with the pretty flowers. Okay, hello.
This must be it.
My lord, thank you for making the path safe again.
You're welcome.
XVI. Was that her name?
Yes. Hardly the most fitting tribute for a dominant, is it? A rough-hewn stone with naught but a given name engraved on it. But my ancestors had only been here a matter of weeks when she passed. Every day was a struggle to survive. They had neither the time nor the energy to devote to a more elaborate memorial.
At least they
Yet
gave her
spared what
something.
they could to grant her wish, that even in death she might continue to watch over her home.
She lived down there then? In the ruins?
That's right. They were once the living quarters for those who served up in the temple. When the Northern Thanes sent her here to weave her spell, this was where she and her retinue stayed. There were priests, handmaidens, and a knight sworn to shield her from harm.
We met him.
Of course, they were all gone by the time my ancestors arrived, fled or dead in the Western Wars.
Frozen in
All
time.
except XVI, who remained till the end. Alone.
Indeed. At least, that is the story as it's been handed down in Haven. But there is an epilogue to the tale. One known only to Lady Shula and myself. Some years after Issei's passing, you see, my grandmother came here to tend the grave and found a stranger kneeling before it. A knight, dressed head to toe in plate. She asked of him who he was and whence he had come, but received no answer. The only words he spoke were, "Tell me true, whose grave is this?" So she told him of how her people had met and cared for Issei, and how she had died. His only reaction was to stare up at the air of hours in silence. Then he left, never to be seen again.
You said he was wearing plate. Was it black and gold?
Do you know something of him?
Indeed, I do.
When we went up to the Air of Hours to unravel the spell, we were set upon by a shade in the shape of a knight in full plate. It manifested in front of the Vare, and in its ether, I felt Shiva, the witch.
You think this may have been the same man my great-grandmother met? Issei's knight?
It's possible.
I don't know. Maybe.
Very likely.
All I can say for sure is it was intent on protecting her creation.
Or perhaps her spirit? What remained of her ether, preserved in the Vare? Perhaps his spirit too became enraveled in her spell, frozen in an eternal vigil.
Till we ended it.
Indeed.
If the shade you fought was Issei's knight, then ending it was the greatest gift you could have given him.
Set him free.
Now he can return to the sea, to be with his lady once more. And if his spirit should ever return here to visit her grave, I shall ask his name, that I might carve it in the stone next to hers.
That they might be together. Once and for all.
Aw, that's sweet. Okay. I guess that's done. Do we have to go back? Probably not. Okay, we need to go over here and hunt the ibex. So I'll meet you guys over here. Here we are.
These
Yes,
will do nicely.
we're hunting these things.
This one.
Well, there's one. How many do we have to kill? I kind of feel bad. Just minding their own business, and then we come in and just start, like, beating the heck out of them. Terrible. Absolutely awful. Was that it? No, there's one more. Well, okay. Yup. Bloody hide. We just take.
Return to the sea, and to the clouds rise again.
Okay, we're only taking part of it, or we're just cutting it into pieces?
We have our bait then. What next?
We set a
Next, we
trap.
pay a visit to the Dark Gate to pick some local weed.
Just
It'll help
kidding.
disguise our scent.
Okay. Can I tell? Okay, we're just gonna walk straight up the hill. Off we go then.
There should be a sprig or two of local weed growing somewhere around here. Look for the golden leaves.
Like these things over here. Alright, let's do this without getting into any fights, please, and thank you.
Is this it?
Sounds like
Aye,
it might be.
That's the stuff. Crush the leaves between your fingertips and rub them on your clothes.
Okay.
If you insist.
This might take a while. We got a lot of clothes.
You could have warned me about the smell.
Like corruption, isn't it? We'll have an honor guard of flies before long.
Ew.
It'll stop the Givra from noticing us. Its nose will tell it we're nothing but a feast for worms.
Oh, I feel so much better.
We can wash it off afterwards. If there's one good thing about the Givra choosing the ruins for its hunting ground, it's that there's plenty of fresh water nearby.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw myself into the river. If the smell is that atrocious. Alright, let's head for the temple.
Where should we lay the bait?
Givras are creatures of habit. Look for some sign of its passing. It's sure to return to the same place sooner or later.
Okay, here's a spot.
Marking its territory.
Something was. A curl, maybe.
So, not what we're looking for. Wonderful. How about, over here?
Careful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go past him. Oh. Hello. Can I inspect, please?
A fresh kill.
But not a Givras. The wounds are too clean. Too small.
A carnivorous plant? Did it? Maybe? No idea. Alright, next. Where am I looking? In here somewhere? Oh, over here. What do we have? Footprints?
These look like a predator's tracks. You can clearly make out the claws.
And not just any claws. These belong to a Givra. There's
Finally.
no mistaking them. We'll lay the bait here.
Cool, that means we don't have to
Hope
go
our
to
friend
the
is hungry.
other location. It doesn't look like he's eaten. Something else was, not this guy. But it could be wrong.
Still no sign.
Patience, Clive. Hunting's not something you can rush.
Have you stalked these beasts before?
Once. Geevers are fast, so the job called for a bearer. But even with my knack, it was a close-run thing.
Not many leaders would take such risks for their people.
Says the man who battled an icon to save a boy he barely knew. It is the way of the moats of water to use what gifts we've been given for the good of all. And I gather it's your way too.
Something like that.
It was Sid, the man whose name I bear. He fought for his people and their future with every fiber of his being. I'm just following in his footsteps. In many ways, you remind me of him.
Me? You're confusing daring with desperation. Quiet. Something's coming.
Better be our prey. Is that what we're looking for?
Our guest has finally arrived.
Shall we greet him?
It'd be rude not to.
Oh boy. Well, hello there. Sorry to interrupt your meal, but
Don't let it
I've
escape.
come to play. Ow! So it's a type of wyvern then.
Too slow.
He's a quick little boy.
Nice try.
This one. Get him.
Oh, ow. That's doing so good too.
This one.
Did not counter that. There we go.
Now, Torgal. All yours, Torgal.
All right, half health.
Nice try.
Over here. Sick 'em. This one.
Nice try.
Half staggered.
Go, Torgal! Sick of.
Oh, hello. I can do this. See if we can parry some of these. We didn't even get hit. It's staggered now. Oh, I have Shiva on. I don't know why I thought I had Leviathan on still. Oh well. All good. Actually dead anyways. Yeah, boy. Okay. Let us take its tongue and head back to the village. Yes? Dragon Talon?
You weren't exaggerating when you said they were dangerous.
They're forces of nature, all right. And with this one's passing, the river of life has calmed.
All right. Now choppy out that tongue and let's be on our way. Okay. We must pay our
roaring torrent,
respects
son of
first.
storms, may your spirit run free in the open ocean.
They're very respectful people.
This flesh I claim, that your gifts might rain down upon us this day, and our river flow in spate once more.
It's a good way to be, though. The noises. They don't show it, but boy, can you still hear it.
Well then, let's return to the village. We must get this tongue to Yamila before it spoils.
Indeed. Fast travel to the village. There it is. And then that should be it for these side quests, hopefully.
Tributary, my lord. Did all proceed as planned?
Yes.
It did.
We have your tongue.
One Geever tongue, as promised.
Here you go. Do what you need to do with it.
Oh, thank you. I shall add it to the broth at once. By your leave, tributary.
If there is anything else that we can do to help, you need only ask.
No. You've already done more for my family than I can ever repay.
Will we learn the
Just as you
conclusion?
have, Clive, for my family. I only regret that I have nothing to offer you in return but my gratitude.
It's all good.
It's more than enough. Besides, I'm no less grateful to you.
For what?
For welcoming my friends and I into your midst. For showing us how your people live. For reminding me that the world we strive to create, where bearers can live alongside their fellow men in peace and comfort, is no mere fantasy.
I'd hardly call it comfort. Every day is a struggle. Though we do at least struggle together, it's true.
As must we all. I only ask that ye remember the cost of using your gifts as a bearer. I know that you feel it's your duty to do whatever you can to help your people. But you have a child to think about now. And Wallis has lost enough.
I shall bear that in mind.
Aww.
That's all I ask. Oh, and if there is anything else that we can do to help, well, you know.
Thank you. Truly.
All right. That should conclude Mysidia. What do we get? Reflection of Darkness. Okay. Oh god, there's more quests? Are you kidding me right now? The end can wait. Complete 10 Mysidian quests. What is this? What the heck? Shula, what now?
No. It has to be him.
I want to leave.
What has to be who? If you, don't mind my asking.
It's not your asking, I mind. It's my explaining. But I don't see any other way around it.
What?
You see, when a baby is born here, we hold a ceremony to welcome them. The rite of immersion, we call it.
Okay.
But I don't know whether Wallius was ever afforded that courtesy. What is abundantly clear, though, is that my ancestors never welcomed him as one of us. And I want to change that. The problem is, the ceremony requires 3 ministrators, the baby's parents and a witness. As tributary, the role of witness would normally fall to me, but being Wallius's closest living relative, I must play the role of
Do I get to play the role of
mother.
father then?
So you want me to serve as witness in your stead?
That's right.
Okay.
A witness must be a trusty guardian,
That's good.
ready to steer the child through the stormy waters of life and on to tranquility. Which is why I thought of you.
Who's gonna be father? It would be my honor. I get 10,000 money just for doing that? Bruh.
Thank you, Clive.
Heck yeah.
So, if you will serve as mother and I as witness, who will take on the father's role?
Indeed.
I have a younger brother. He should be making ready for the rite as we speak, though whether he is or not. Let me introduce you.
Please do. If he's anything like his sister, I'm sure we'll get on famously.
Probably nothing like
I'll
his
bid
sister.
him come to the Witten Hall. Will you wait for us there?
Sure.
Gladly.
Okay. It's gonna be weird if we were to play the role of father. It's weird enough that the brother's playing a role of father, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Was there anything else
What is it
here?
you want?
No. No.
A good
Okay.
tide to you.
Yep. See you later. Okay. Let's head to the Witten Hall and play our role as witness. And hopefully that'll be it for Mysidia quest because wow. Like
Clive,
wow.
my brother.
Okay. Who's your brother?
If it isn't my old mate Sid!
Oh no. Really?
You?
This
so
guy?
you do remember me, even stripped of my cunning disguise. I'm touched.
You two know each other.
My
Unfortunately,
friends and I
yes.
crossed paths with your brother on our hunt for the dusk crystals, during which we saved his life. 3 times, was it?
3,
like
4,
that?
who's counting? All I know is when Shula mentioned she'd called in Sid the Outlaw to help young Wallias, I could be sure that the little rascal was in safe hands. I mean, having seen you in action back at the tower, I know exactly what you're capable of.
So the mercenary you met in the Sage Spire, that was Clive. And he saved your life? That's a rather different story from the one you told me. And a far likelier one at that. It would appear my family owe you twice over. Whether they admit it or not. Honestly, Fammy, would it kill you to tell the truth once in a while?
What? I said sorry, didn't I? How about we save the, recriminations until after the ceremony, eh?
Speaking of which, what does this ceremony involve exactly?
It's simple, really. We each say a short prayer and anoint the child's head with holy water.
Nothing too onerous then.
Sounds
Not about the rite itself,
good.
no. But it does call for some preparation.
Of course.
One of the witnesses' responsibilities is to collect the holy water, you see. 3 phials for the 3 ministrators, each taken from a particular place.
Of course. Another
Don't
fetch
worry, though.
quest.
It's not as if you have to go alone. I can show you the way.
I'd appreciate that.
Famiel, you stay here and ready the Witten Hall.
Leave it to me.
If there's anything Jill and I can do to assist you.
We'd be glad to help.
Thank you both.
Yeah, help Famiel because I think he needs a babysitter. He's
All right then, let's get started, shall we? There are 3 types of holy water that we must collect. The water of the mountain, of the river, and of the sea. We take the water of the mountain from the spring atop Maiden's March.
okay.
The water of the river from the course that flows through the ruins of Riversmeet.
Okay.
And the water of the sea from the shallows of Tailwind Bay.
Okay.
Here are the files we'll be using in the ceremony.
I hope they're labeled.
I'm ready to leave whenever you are.
Off we go then. Okay. I will... How do I get over there? Oh. We have to go up here and then down. Something like that. Okay. I will meet you guys at we'll probably start here, go here, and then go here. So, I will meet you guys at the first location.
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Someone's in trouble. Come on.
Really? I would fight this thing again. I already fought this.
Help! Help? What help? Nobody's coming to...
Hello.
Help?
We're here to help.
Indeed we are.
Put attention on us.
I'll do more than that.
Da, 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 da.
Nice try.
I can't reach you and you're way the heck up there. Ouch.
This one. Nice try. Go, Torgal. Get him. Attack. Sick.
Need any help?
Yes, help would be appreciated. Thank you, and that did not hit.
Take care of that.
I'm really bad at dodging this guy's attacks. Maybe I should... We are half stagger. Almost to a limit burst.
Too slow.
Oh, here we go. Up, 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 up. I got hit by that first set of whip crack. It's almost staggered. There we go.
All yours, Torgal.
We feel like we barely did any damage.
Torgal, kill. Leviathan!
Okay. We've already got it past half. So that's good. Get me out of here. No. You're not allowed.
Nice try.
Oh my god. Staggered. Staggered. except I have a problem behind me because I'm probably going to get hit. Also, none of my attacks are fully ready to go. And it's already done. Alright, let's do this. God, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! Oh my god! Well, that was fun, now wasn't it? See if I can... I got hit. Whoops, daisy.
This one.
I'm trying to catch this guy. In his collateral. Not working.
Get him.
I am... Ouch. Why did it... Huh? Why did it change my target? Okay, it's staggered. I should have did tsunami, not this. I might catch the I think I'm catching... Yeah, I got the one. Fury. And then we'll do this one. Raging Fist. Oh wait, it's dead. Just kidding! Let's just kill this guy. Ouch. My health is very low. It's fine! We done yet? Do I have to do this every time we go to pick up water? This is just getting tedious at this point. My god. Cool. Let's get our water and move on.
Is anyone hurt?
Oh, Sid! Thank all the clouds in the heavens you came. You saved us. Again!
Would you two care to explain what you're doing up here?
Is your family
chief
else
sent us.
friends?
To fetch incense for the ceremony.
Oh.
So the Witten Hall smells nice. For the little Ben.
You mean to tell me you braved this den of deadly beasts for some tree sap?
You don't have to do everything he says, you know.
Or if you must, at least have the good sense to ask one of our hunters to accompany you.
We're sorry.
It's fine. Just go back to the village before you get yourselves into any more trouble.
Right you are. Oh, and thanks and that.
You're welcome. Did you get your tree sap? Or no?
Remind me to give my brother a cuff round the ear when we get back.
Yeah, I think he's gonna need more than that.
Right then. Let's collect this water, shall we?
Yes, please. Let's move on. Okay, mountain water acquired. River water will be the next one.
The rain that falls on the mountain emerges here in these springs.
The source of the river. The source of life.
Precisely. Take care not to spill it.
Right. Let's save that for the ceremony.
Well, I hope there's a lid on it. Okay, moving on to the next one.
We can collect the water of the river from here.
Oh my god, and nothing's interrupting us? Wonderful. That was the easiest one yet. I swear to god, if something shows up, I'm gonna get mad. Safe?
The water of the river represents
Perfect.
life. It is constantly moving, constantly changing. And though its course may twist and turn or branch into 1,000 separate streams, it always flows in the same direction, from source to sea, beginning to end.
Like time. What of Wallius, then? When your ancestors froze him, did they remove him from the River of Life?
They did. Like an ice-bound pool that didn't thaw for 80 summers. But now he's free to flow again, to live. And you and I shall flow with him, for we are all but drops of water in the great river of life.
I find that thought oddly reassuring.
Go on.
A drop of water might seem insignificant on its own, but as a part of a torrent, it can cleave a path through the hardest rock. It makes me believe we humans might just stand a chance.
I believe we might.
We all work together.
Just one more file to go then.
Nearly done.
Okay, to the ocean.
This path leads down to the coast. Usually we keep this gate shut tight, but since this is a special occasion...
I guess that means I have to
rest.
get off Ambrosia to open the gate.
Thank the tides the weather held. This place can be treacherous when the waves are high. If it weren't for the holy water, no one would ever come down here.
I'll be sure to watch my step.
Interesting. Down we go, then. Kind of far.
Water flows to the sea, then rises into the clouds. Just like life, the end is not the end, only a new beginning.
It's the circle
My
of
ancestors
life.
chose this place because it was where the first boat landed.
Then it's a good thing they didn't land closer to the surge.
Quite.
Indeed. And I suppose when the tide rises, you cannot get to it. Oh, those are leaves. I was like, what is that? Okay.
The water of the sea.
We have them all. Let us go back and finish this.
I still can't help but be awed by it.
Oh? All that wave ever made me feel was pity and sorrow for the innocent life trapped inside it. The child my great-grandfather sacrificed to try to change his people's fate. It was wrong, an unforgivable sin. But I often wonder, will my descendants ever forgive me for what I have done? As tributary, I've faced many difficult choices. And though I've always striven to do what's best for my people, here we live in poverty, hidden away from the world. So have my choices denied them a better life, just as my ancestors denied Wallius his?
No. You would not forcibly sacrifice one of your people to save the others. You do the best you can for all of them, as do I. We share in their woes, just as we share in their joys. And the most we can do is try to bring them more of the latter.
Aye, you're right. And try I shall, to bring all of my people a better tomorrow. Wallius included.
Then I wish you luck. If my time with the boy is any indication, he's going to be quite a handful.
Then we must start as we mean to go on, and give him the very best welcome we can.
Alrighty.
Where to
Fast
next, then?
Travel.
Back to the village, to find out if my brother has made the necessary preparations. Or got his lackeys to do it for him.
Well, Jill and Joshua are there to help, I'm sure, so everything's probably done, though I doubt he did anything, but maybe he did, who knows? Hello, Famiel, again.
We have the holy water. Is everything else in place?
All ready to go. Told you could count on me.
Then let us begin. Famiel, have your men summon everyone to the Witten Hall.
Right you are.
Shula, wait. I don't know the words.
Don't worry, there aren't many of them. We'll have time enough to practice before people arrive.
Please don't make me, like, remember these. This is not gonna end well. Cutscene. Let's go. Woo! It is a happy child.
My friends, we are gathered here today to welcome this child into our community by the rite of immersion, as has been our custom since the first reign. As tributary, I would normally perform the rite with the child's parents, but Walius's mother and father returned to the sea long ago. So I and my brother Famiel shall serve as his family, while the one who returned him to us shall bear witness in my stead. Clive, if you would step forward.
Like the rain that falls on the mountains tall, are we born.
Like the river that flows through the valleys below, do we live.
Like the boundless sea, where the currents run free, do we die, and to the clouds then rise again.
Cute.
The circle of water is the circle of life. And today, from the heavens falls rain anew. This child, Walius, now joins our stream, and he shall flow with us, from the mountains to the sea.
I love how they just run up and they're just like, oh, so cute.
You played your part to a T, Clive. Thank you. It means a lot to us.
Anytime, I guess.
I was honored to be asked. And terrified I'd miss.
now that you're part of the family, young Walyas, my lad. Uncle Samuel can teach you the ways of the world.
No.
Oh no, he can't.
Yeah.
Eh?
Don't be so hasty. Your brother's knack for self-preservation might serve him well.
Ha! You are never going to let me live that down, are you?
I'm gonna raise Walyas as if he were my own. Teach him everything I know about life, our people, and our past. But with all the mother crystals gone, he will grow up in a world without comforts. One where we only have ourselves and each other to rely on.
I'd say your people are better prepared than most to survive in such a world, Shula. To thrive, indeed, under your guidance.
Only if nature continues to smile on us. If we were to lose her gifts, we'd be left with nothing at all.
Yes. But it needn't come to that. Not if we can stop the spread of the blight. So long as we can save a single patch of soil, we can plant the seeds for a new world. One where we can all be free.
Perhaps
Indeed.
then we might finally be able to step out from behind our curtain, eh? Till that day comes, I wish you good tide.
Thank you. We should be on our way.
Well, you be careful out there.
Aye, you steer clear of trouble now.
Same to you.
Likewise.
All right. I think we're finally done. Right? That's it. No more side quests. Quest complete. Water of Life is finished. Got 10,000 monies. First Rain Talisman. Okay. Woo!
To think, we must be the first outsiders to have witnessed that rite in over a century.
Walyas has been waiting for it for nearly as long. He seemed pleased to be finally rejoining the family.
Now all we have to do is save that family. To change our river's course.
Indeed. Okay. That is that for Mysidia. Let's head to the hideaway quick here. Okay, we have, I guess, just one thing to read. A New Hope. Clive, I pen you this note from the Witten Hall beneath the tapestry whose images for so long haunted my dreams. Outside, the air rings with Manda's soothing coos, the clangor of Pavat's hammer, and the rumble of his curses, and the whisper of the winds through the elder's blessings. In short, almost everything is as it was before you came here. There is just one difference, the bundle that lies burbling happily beside me. One tiny difference, yet one that has changed everything. When my ancestors committed their greatest sin, it was not only Walyas who was frozen in time. For 80 years, we motes of water have been bound by the spell they cast that day, unable to right their wrongs, unable to move forward. But now, like Walyas, we are released. We can live again on our own terms, where every life is equal and all equally cherished. You brought us this gift, and I have every belief that you will bring it to the world. Believe in yourself as we believe in you. Shula. Very good then. Okay. That is where we are leaving this episode. Next time, we will actually be continuing the main story and making our way to the end game. Probably not finishing it in one episode, but we'll see. I don't know how long it's gonna be. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!